See?
What?
That's how you know I'll never let nobody give me the wiki on my neck. It tickles too bad.
No, stop. I need to.
Have you thought about getting a new phone yet?
No.
No, because if you buy a new phone, you don't have to trade your phone in, do you? It's only if you want to trade your phone in. I never watch your stuff. Do you know how the no space is? Type of graphics.
What up, what up, what up? So, one of the things when you're making tracks is you want to always throw a tank down. So you get, yeah, because it's always a weird thing when people put tracks in games and the tracks don't match the vehicles. I'll just grab something. It's, oh, what did you forget to do? Hey, balancing your tracks and your your splines. Never do them straight. Obviously, there's different ways of doing them. Obviously, I'm just throwing in something right now for a holder. You want to avoid that here. Put it up two sides if possible. Up down the middle. Oops. Like that. I was at the beach all day. I was at the beach all day. Just recovering from it. These are different. Like this little change in the middle helps. Yeah, beach day was fun. Good beach day. Enjoyed it. Probably gonna do it again tomorrow. High noon vodka drinks was the drink of choice this time. Oh, my voice is like sucking back all the sand. Probably didn't help either. Oh, yeah, times. I think I got sunburned again too. Even worse, sunscreen. Still got sunburned. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, seltzers. The liquor store wasn't open, so we had to go to 7-Eleven, convenience store, and something out there. Twice the price. Unfortunately. It was good. I'm not complaining. Oh, that's a weird bug. Why it's doing that? It's showing me the red one, not this one. Weird bug. Trying some different things. I think we can go back to what I. What about that? Oh, it changes the color of the whole thing pretty good, though, doesn't it? Hmm. Anyways, for some reason it's glitched because if I change this and go to properties, it's supposed to go to that. Oh, let me just shave it and reopen it because for some reason Essence is glitching out on me. I know. I know. WARPATH! Yes. Spiked versions are the weapons, and the broken one is the other one. That was a weird glitch, because what I was trying to do was change the color of a tile, red stone, to something else. Still glitched. Isn't that weird? Glitch. Wonder. What's that? Oh, isn't that weird? What a weird glitch. So usually, if you can, usually you select, you know, right here, and if you go to properties, it shows you that property for that thing. But now I have to go here and hit properties to get it. Wonder if it's because I use these entities by drag and dropping them into the guest window instead of doing the file new. I just drag and dropped it. That must be why. What a weird glitch. That's just bizarre. Anyway, not a big deal. Not that it's a big deal. I can't find what I'm looking for here. It's being annoying. Kind of annoying. The one I want. Desert Rocks 1. Rocks 1, or is it this one? Gives it a little bit more oomph to it. This bridge is blown, so I don't have to worry about doing anything to it, because I think it's broken. Gotcha. I already destroyed that. So this bridge starts destroyed, so I don't need to really do... Anytime you put something on it, it just destroys it right away. So... Anyways... Really a fan of this street thing. Gonna do something, I forgot what I was gonna do. I can set something on, whose map was it? The big waterfall, Victorian map. Dutch Toast map. He said that the Essence editor isn't really good with waterfalls. I can make some killer waterfall. Like, this is not a killer. Like, this is just quick and dirty, but I've made some killer waterfalls that look really good. And I've seen Bacon do it on some of his maps to make really good ones. I mean, it takes a while because you have to groom it and get the rocks and everything else going and the speeds, but I think the engine does amazing on waterfalls. I don't know why he said that. I think the water is one of the highlights of this engine. That's just me. I don't know why he said that. I don't know if he just said that because he didn't like what Dutch Toast waterfalls look like. I don't know. Oh no. That's weird though. Weirded out by that. When he said that, I'm like, what? Water and waterfalls is like the highlight of this engine. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Maybe Bacon had too many drinks that day. Maybe it was IPAs. Do city thing. City. Where was I going to put the city at? Atmosphere for now. I'm going to make a big dent on this map, so I want to really work on it. The city's going to be on that side. Yeah. Doing a flat. If we're going to do a flat city right here, maybe it'll grow up here. Kill this road. We're going to go cobblestone or something, I think. But obviously, Get some city building going, shall we? An urban. What theme are we gonna go? We're going big or small? Pick a whole bunch of shit and go from there. That sound. That's it. And these are good for sides. I think going with the kind of that red. I like the dark. Don't want storefronts. I don't want storefronts. I need a store. These all storefronts? I'm gonna be stuck using storefronts. Wait, what? I'm reading your thing right now. Have you seen how Relic makes power lines have hanging power lines in the official maps? They use pre-roll destruction and blow up the line at match start. Really? Really? With the power lines? I'm gonna have to try that. So, does it work with the triple power lines? Like the 3 lines, or just a single? Or both? What? That doesn't make sense. So that means you can... Oh, okay, hold on. Some buildings here. Buildings out. On 3 stories. Why I clicked that one? I think I want plaster though. I don't want plaster, I said. Stop with plaster. Do some plaster. If that's the case with the pre-roll, then the easier way of doing it is into just change the height, can you? That's the one I always use. As broken. What? Did they take the texture off that? No. That's the one I always use. You're saying that you can use... It's not a GB that I want. the hell is it called? Wire pole, that's what it's called. So if that's the case, these, it's a single, it's the one side one, right? Thing, and then there's that one. Where's the other one? Going crazy these days. There it is. That's the big power line. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then you should be able to just go like this and just change the health. That should do the same effect, because that's all that the pre-roll destruction is doing, is just reducing the health. So change these to health. Could have the same effect. I never thought about doing. This good point. You see, now you got me totally distracted. Now I need to know. Now I need to. I never used a line for these ever. They never lined up properly. Oh, I'm such an idiot. They do line up. You turn them too? What? 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 Honestly, I never knew you could do that. I was doing it by hand, manually. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Look at that. You can put them on a... Well, that looks kind of stupid, but you can turn them slightly. They have the same problem that other things have. You can't turn too much. Okay, funky. Um, well, you can't have health on spines. That's why they're using a pre-roll destruction. I wonder what weapon they're using for it. Order? Yeah, that was the biggest shocker right there. I don't think it did that before because I remember when I first used these lines way back when, years ago, I tried putting them on a spline and it didn't work or shit. Where it did not work. I wonder if the other ones work too. Oh, there. That one doesn't really work. One there. That one kind of works. That one does too. God damn it! Look at that. How much time that would have saved me with so many maps. What the hell? Blow this one up too. Yeah, all because you asked the question. Now we know. Crazy. I gotta test this stupid thing. I don't even know if this map's gonna work. I haven't even opened it up yet. I gotta see what it does. You gotta look at this. For company heroes load slower and slower every time I'm on now. There you go. Then it's gonna say company heroes for one launch. Yeah, it's so hard for me to find maps. Relic did not design that UI for somebody stupid like me that has 10,000 maps. They do the broken lines. The pre-roll destruction didn't do anything. Tried to use a mortar. That didn't do anything. I was just gonna say, I think I need a bigger boom. That's looking pretty dope. I think I'm gonna put playbills on this map so I can put enemies in here and do patrols. See how this thing turned out. Through here. Yeah, so you can walk through the thing. I have to put some kind of invisible bridge or something over this thing. You guys can't walk over it. They can walk through here. Good, good, good. Yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, I hate this bridge. It's so ugly. Oh, did this thing not get textured anymore? I thought they fixed this. Animation. Could have sworn they fixed that. Definitely not textured. Rebar's not even textured either. None of it's textured. I don't like that bridge anyways. When you use the other bridge. So here's a flaw that I don't think Relic thought about when they created their interface. For me to find a map, like say I'm doing a stream on competition maps, it's impossible. There's no filter. so I have no way of organizing it. And then, so I have to go by, it automatically does it by file name, right? But the problem with that is people don't name their maps properly. So instead of starting with a 4, I go to the bottom, and there's you know, there's Toka Pass, there's this one, because there's no number, so now everything's out of order. Like alphabetical, it's like, what? Or they put like P. It's not alphabetical, so it's really hard to find maps. You literally have to scroll, 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 scroll. Keep scrolling. Almost 99% of these are my maps, by 90% of them. So yeah, kind of a pain in the ass. But they won't do anything about that because there's only a handful of us that have that many maps anyways. Nope. No, I'm not. No, my game's running smooth. Everything runs well. The last update screwed up a lot of the textures. He said he's fixing it, so. They fixed it like 2 patches, or I don't know, like 5 patches ago. They fixed that bridge. I can use a bigger gun. I don't think your theory works. All right, one more before I get back into mapping. Now you got me completely sidetracked there. Kind of weirded out that it's only giving me one map. Oh, did a victory point, but that's okay. Not me. I didn't do cheat commands. Oh, it worked! It worked! It worked! It worked! It worked! If I have something that has flares. I don't have anything that has flares. It worked. Saw it work. I saw it work. It kind of worked. bigger gun does make it fall down. But I think because it's on a spline, it's getting all goobly-gopped. But I don't think putting it on a spline is the right idea. It's not lining out. Oh, weird. Turns into a cover? Turns into a light cover? Wires? Huh. Learn something new every day. Yeah, if this spline was straight, maybe. But that's good to know. Really good to know. Put that in my little city part that I'm doing right now. Alright, so learn something new. You use howitzers on power lines, it blows them out, and it makes them fall down. Good to know. Good to know. Going to use it on this map. You. Oh, I was trying to find that rafter beam. That's what I was looking for. Right. What's that rafter beam? I'll have to look at that. We're gonna do this, folks. We're going with standard building type thing. Oh, standard company hero style. Blah, blah. You know, some elevation on stuff. One. Making elevation on stuff. Where's the other stairs? These ones give problems with tanks. Don't use these ones. Suck. Arrow ones don't work. Ashes. Okay, I'm doing this totally wrong. I don't know why I'm building up the ground like this. Not what I wanted to do. Try and do something different. I added your quote, by the way, so it's in the system. Well, it will eventually show up. Oh, I usually do. I don't know why I was trying to build it up. All right, they're in there. All right, I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back. Like 10 seconds or a minute. Back to this. Had a brain fart for a second there. I'm back. Taking this here, creating a new entity, create new entity, then you do the eye drop, it creates the new entity. So you have a new territory. It's real simple. Real simple. I'm going to do this again. Two, going to make we go. Do. Stone wall. Or I want. When you're doing round, you can't go too round because then you start getting this weird effect where it goes in and out. So you're kind of stuck doing really short ones. That you want. Do. Work. Oh. We got a circles thing going on. Line up perfectly. Something. Do that. We could do water. We could do a whole bunch of stuff. Basically, what I'm trying to do here is out thing. Hard to line it up because the stakes are kind of weird, but we have posts. So did I use 6? No, I use 6. That's all I use. Use. Hide the weirdness. What's going to happen is we're going to add that one. Oh, I need to make that. Oh, good idea to use erase instead of painting over textures, because then you end up having a whole bunch of textures and it can be a pain in the ass. Same theme. This is a comp stomp map. This is not a competition map, so things I'm doing that you probably don't want to do. Doing that weird buckle thing again, so what you can. So it's going to be yeah. So simple. Oh, that simple. One way to fix it is just cover it up. Better. We can do it. Let's just use that. The reason I did it like this is so you can't run a bike in here. It has to be people. Well, you probably still can. Who knows? Now that I have it in the middle, I'll probably use the middle one now to make some. So this is what Bacon talks about a lot of times: is focus on one spot, the main spot, and then build out from it. Instead of just building houses on roads and blah 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 blah. What I might do here. Double it up, but I'd change it so it's a little bit. I'll have to dig up my old map and see what MC I use some kind of pre-density for it. I'll have to look it up. I know which one it is. I just I'm really not a fan of this bridge. I really don't like this bridge. I'm gonna get rid of this bridge. Two of them. Would we even work? Wish the other bridge had an entity that worked. They do work? Okay, cool. Yeah, I really don't like the other bridge. I just don't like the entity. I don't like the green of it. It's horrendous. This bridge is horrendous. Texturing, it's like, what the fuck are they thinking when they did that? This is fine, but this top, like way out of scale. It's horrible. The worst part is when it blows up, it like gets all deformed and shit. This one just blows up fine. Oops, my bad. Yeah, yeah. We got the technology. We will figure it out. So here's a little texturing trick if you didn't know it already. So I usually start everything off at 0.5, not 1, because 1's just like super bright and you can't see anything underneath it. 0.2, obviously, what you taught me is the best to do when you're actually texturing. But if I'm just laying out stuff, 0.5 is good because you can see the bottom texture. The problem is that if you create something like this and then you're like, oh, I want to add this. Well, now it just made that 0.51, right? Made it thicker in the middle there, so it looks stupid. So what I do is I have my right mouse button on whatever the default is. So if I'm doing this, and then I'm like, oh, I need to extend this farther, instead of going like this, and you see how it's darker there, I'll just right click, because it's 1, and then go. Right click, and then go. Right click, then go. That's how you avoid the newbie error that you see in a lot of noob maps. They're like stopping and going, and they're seeing this like dark light thing going on. Yeah, you get it. Click. Oh, it's a little tip. Need some time. So it's always a good idea to use the eraser, because what happens is the textures will be there forever, it seems like, especially if you use different ones, and then you're going to get that 16 tiles per square problem, all that other shit going on you don't want. Boop. Where I can go, boop. Boop. Yeah. Yeah. But like I said, like Espes taught me, I think it was you, I always do everything in 0.2 when I'm actually texturing, but if I'm just laying out, that's a good trick. It just saves. I just hate seeing this on maps. When people do this, I hate that. OCDs me. Okay. Little tricks you learn. The little things in life. 100%. 100%. So again, the trick to only having you don't want this another newbie trick. I think I already told you. It goes like this and then in. The only way to avoid that I know of is you can only go 2. You you go 2, it curves nicely without doing that. So you do your curve on the 2, just add your whatever your number 1 could be. Not all messed up. Takes a little bit of getting used to. You want to try to avoid that ugly. You know, but of course, you never want full walls, as you guys all know. You're going to break up. Especially competitive maps, they absolutely hate it when you do anything more than 4 walls deep. Pick it up. It's 4 wall rule. Said once. Anything more than 4 walls is a problem. Because you'll have tank problems and I am on double wall. Like, I have a double wall thing going on right now. Yeah. I like double walls. Once I get this thing decorated, it's going to look pretty. It's going to be super pretty. Start with the. That's the best thing Bacon ever said. Start with the point of contact, whether it's a territory point or it's a spot that there's going to be a lot of action, and then build out from there. Usually what I'd do, like a couple years ago, is I would just start from one side of the map. And I'd just start building and building and building and building. I'd be like, oh shit, maybe I should have put something here. Oh, never mind. Just keep building and building and building and just kind of do this whole linear build thing. Go down, build across. You focus on spots first, then it works out better. Yeah. You see some of my old maps from like 3 years ago or whatever? Yeah, they're funny. It's like, you can tell I get bored of doing the same thing. It's like, just like a massive change in map. It's like, no, we're doing something different now. Just instant change. 20 different themes in one map. Just getting the idea. Probably kill the water now that I'm watching this. I'm really gonna put I know. I want to see what this looks like. Stink. don't know if Bacon did. I know David M did. The guy that taught me playbills. Used to be the senior designer. And he went off to EA, worked on Skate or something. He jumped in a couple of times. Another person jumped in a couple of times. I can't forget it. I can't remember his name. One of the other guys did. So I think I've had at least 2 Relic guys jump in. You know what? I think I'm gonna take this water. He was working on Skate. I don't know if he's on Battlefield now. He was working the Skate game. Yeah. Oh, I was a big skater boy. Long time ago. Powell Peralta's. Vancouver's a big skate scene. All those guys. Nothing else to do there. Ah, 80s or something else. I was really young, so I don't remember much of it, but I remember it. I do remember it. It was kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. 90s were the best. These were just crazy. don't know what I'm thinking with this thing. I can go like. Go this route. I like those dead trees. Where are the dead ones? I can never remember the name of the trees either. Citrus. Isn't a palm tree. Might do the palm. Not oak. This one. I like these trees. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Vechelia trees? Is that what you say? I like Vechella trees. Kind of got that dead look to them. Have that cool, like, picture on them. Follow the. These ones you can just use regular shrubs. Usually for anything dry, I use the salt pepper. These ones a lot. Well, maybe not that one. Dry one. Which you hate those trees? You don't like these ones? I love these trees. Yeah, you have to be careful because they do block vision pretty good. That is true, but that's fine. That's fine. I can never remember trees and bushes. I'm so bad with this. I have to like look at everyone. It's like I'm memorizing this stuff. Oh, did Muchella? Did Machia? Can't even pronounce it. They got different color ones now. I didn't realize that. Bright though. Swamp grass. Oh. Texture. Go wrong with Scots. Oh, the vineyard's got different colors too? What? When did this happen? That. Oh, pretty cool. Didn't even know that. This stuff sure changes color with the light, doesn't it? I don't know, something like that. The troops can still go through it, but do that around it. I like the saltworm. Like my go-to for anything that's touching the ground. That sharp edge look. But yes, it does. All the same theme around this thing. That's my dog. My dog talking. Yeah. No, the dog's like, what about me? Dog was out. I don't know why she's complaining right now. Princess, what's going on? Tell me about your life. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? The dog wants to say hi. Get the dog on a second. Just wait. Happy now? Can you see the screen? Everything look okay? You happy with that mapping? Do you like those bushes? You say hi? And do you want to, try and complain the whole time? Go ahead, say hi. Hi guys. You're a cool dog. Get the little underbite. Okay, happy now? You got to say hi to people? That's Princess. She just wanted to say hi. What are you doing, Dad? Open up the back door for the dog. Be right back. He needs to go outside and go lizard hunting. Zach. Yes, I'm good. Take you. Oh, I got lots of tattoos. Yeah. No, it's a sun. It's from Hawaii. I don't even know which one's on. That's a sun. Got that in Hawaii. Got shark thing from Fiji. Used to shark dive. Scuba with the sharks. Scuba dive with bull sharks. Of course, I got a maple leaf on my arm. People don't think I'm American. And a whole bunch of other stupid shit. Yeah, bullhead sharks are like 12 feet. Pretty friendly. Not like pretty sharp. But South Fiji, you can go. You have to go to Fiji. You can't really do it in America. They don't let you. But in Fiji, South Fiji, you can go and swim with them. They're about 60 feet deep. I want to say 70 feet. You drop about 60, 70 feet, and then you go with the locals, and a whole bunch come, and they feed them like the tuna heads on the end of the spears. But Fiji's government made the whole south part of the island habitat, so you can't hunt them or anything. So they're super friendly to humans. They don't care. They actually like the bubbles that your scuba gear makes, and it tickles their belly, so they go above it. They go above you, and they like that. So, weird things in life, right? It's my used to be a big hobby of mine. All over the world. My bad. I hit the stupid mute button. I'm like talking and it's like do talking to myself. Yeah, I'm back into the details. I just want to get the basics down here. What I'm trying to not do or trying to do, you know, it's side. Ah, why not? How it leads through like that. I don't like that. I'll fix it later. I'm too distracted here. Hey, there you go. Wow. Well, there. That texture, and I don't like how it's blending through that. It's okay for now. I usually don't do any major details. Like, there's no major details going on right now. I'm just placing shit, really. Because most people know I usually nuke a whole section because I don't, for some reason. So I don't want to spend like 2 hours detailing all this and then I end up just deleting it and putting something else there. So, yeah. Save any details for the final pass on that. That's it. These are the most underrated lights. Little ones. Oh, they illuminate. off of slow glow. Yeah. I like the square sectors. Never used a rectangle. Some ones are pretty cool. Should be some keying images I use to show you where it actually is. Do they really finish a whole place before they move on? Oh, I never do that. This is about as much detail as it's going to get right now, which is like not much, really. I'll move on. And then when a whole section is done, whole area, complete area is done, then I might go in and do the fine details. But regardless, I'll do a whole detail thing at the end, which takes the longest. But yeah, no, I've nuked way too many areas to be doing that. I can't work like that. There's no way. It takes like years to do them now. Age 48? Yeah, 10:48. Yeah. God, why am I awake? Good question. Calipos. Which is the Calipos one? This one right here? I don't know if I've used this. Let me see. Oh, I hate this one. I've never used this. No, this is retarded. No, I've never used that. It's not even textured right. I mean, it looks awful. Ridiculous. That's definitely an ugly one. I don't like that one at all. I don't like that one at all. Oh, wow, we got Half-Life 2 music going on. How did that happen? Two music. Happy Company Heroes 3 with Half-Life 2 music. Figure that one out. Rojayan. Roda. Rojan. I forgot. It's like Hard Edge or something, I think it's called. I think it's called Edge. What? What was it? Definitely not the one. Not called Edge. Come to me. With these pictures. It is. This one. Embankment. If I did the right tiling, it'd be the right one. I'm looking at it going, that looks wrong. It's the one I want. I don't like that darkness that happens when you drop the gradient sometimes. Very dark. Oh, it's like loading. Using the wrong one here. Be using the wrong one. Maybe it's too thick too. That could be the problem. It's only 3. It's a hard thing to use. You never use these? I use these all the time. These things? That's how you differentiate ground. So if I'm like, usually use it like this. So if I have like, it looks like it's a clip thing. Add, you know, depth like depth thing. Just gives it that. I don't know. I like it. Adjust it so it's not so coarse. Take it into the colors. You can change the ones. Right? Bringing the alpha down. You don't want so like so hard. Oops. But you can build on it and everything else, right? So I don't know. I get, yeah, you have to reduce the alpha. And again, a lot of that stuff I do on. All the good players don't do it, but on my final pass. So bright. Change. Um, um, but they only work if you curve them. They can use these. Them on. Use them on curves. I think he uses them on. So when the road curves, he puts it on it. Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, don't want to use super long ones. It's little spots here and there. I think it looks pretty cool. You can just change the color if you don't like it. Oh yeah. Later. You know what I was looking for is that rebar. I wanted to show you that bridge, but you already knew what that was. Rebar is yeah, embankment. I mean, you don't have to put it on a spline. You can just use it straight, but spline's better, so you can mess with it. Like using, I really don't like buildings that say NA in the beginning of them because it tells me that Relic may decide to get rid of it one day. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Because I was like, what's going on with this building? Why did it disappear? It has NA. Get confused with something else. But if you look in, oh, I'm getting confused. CM. Never mind. CM, you don't want to use CM ones. They could change and disappear. NA is good. My bad. You're right. You're right. But CMs change all the time. This building you can walk through, right? This is a walk-through building. Sure. Pitch my hand to dry ginger ale. Yeah. Oh, how do you know what's on? This is Taha music still. Alright. Music Taha back on. Let's do his Taha's playlist. He made me like a million songs. My house is haunted with my dog. Bulldogs are fat and they want to keep eating. When they get bored, they want to eat. Not eating anymore. She eats 3 times a day. Fat puppy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What was I doing? I got sidetracked. Oh. Oh, princess, stop it. Yes, everybody knows you're here. Yes, yes, yes. I know. I know. You're not eating any more food, though. So good luck with that. Nope. Talk to your mom. She'll say the same thing. I know. I know. I need to do something. I forgot what I was going to do. There was a reason for this. It's madness that I have going here. I can't remember what the hell my reason was now. What was I going to do with this? I was going to do something. Yeah, I know. I never said it either. Damn it. I'll have to come back to that, because I totally forgot what I was trying to do with this. And do something with this, and I totally forgot what it was. I will come back to that. Okay, going back to the beam. It is called. Oh my god! I just forgot the name of it. It's called Word. Never a dull moment with a bulldog around. Well, I found it earlier too, and I was like, oh, I better mention this because I need it for the fridge. And now I can't even find the stupid thing. It was support. Sworn it was support. That's kind of cool. That must be new. One of the new battle groups. That baby out. What? There's a green thing. Oh, that's cool. Welder thing in there. What's this called? Mechanized. Mechanized? Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Yeah. Mechanized support. Mechanized support. There you go. God. It's like I never went to school. Retardation so strong. This is really cool. I need to use this somewhere. New stuff added. Oh. Yeah. Can't believe I can't find it now. Pretty cool too. I could use this on my buried city map. Casualty Support Center. Put that one. Weird. Yeah. I already know about that stupid one. We did this last time. It's not beam. Not that. Not that. Not that. It looks like this, but it's textured. If I'm looking for. It's this steel beam thing. It's a textured version of it. Not my computer, it's Essence memory leaking after 4 hours of mapping. Even with 128 gigs of RAM. You have to restart your Essence every once in a while. Gotta love Essence. If I map for like 4 hours, it starts to lag everything. I have to shut down Essence and restart it. Now it's back to normal, right? Should be back to normal. Yeah, I don't know what the hell this beam is called anymore. I've tried to remember it, and I can't remember it. You go. That's new. Textured yet, but oh, I got an idea for you for your map because you're good at this stuff. You know what this is? You know what this is, right? Because you're good at making wheels. Got yourself a Ferris wheel. Good shit. You do your wagon wheel thing that you have for your thing. Huh? 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 You got yourself a big Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel things. Make a Ferris wheel. A carnival ride. I might do that. I'll leave that one over there too. Get out of bounds area. You know what? They did not. They did not get rid of it because I use it. You use it. One of your bridges has it. You built a custom bridge with it. Those steel beams. This support. I could have sworn they were called support. It was like a support beam or something. Ah, crazy now. Your custom bridge that you made that had those big steel beams on it. Stuff. Weird texture on that stuff. That was pretty cool. It's great. These are new. It must be from a new battle group or something. Oh, wait. That's what I'm looking for. Water log, destroyed log thing. Hmm. I have to open up another version of my essence to get it. You know what a Ferris wheel is? You get it, and you go around in a big circle at a fair. Got a whole bunch of people. Oh, I think you just said it. I think it's a truss, but attempt to open up another version of map had it. What map did I do that had it? I made that weird map that had all the different bridges on it. What outpost? Hey, you should make a Ferris wheel. I think it'd be cool. Yeah, this is the map. Holy mud Batman. There's a lot of mud on this map. With my, see what I'm looking. Remember this map? This is like a weird one I did. I was like all muddy and dark and dingy. That bridge. That bridge. That bridge. Tell me this one doesn't have it. What I was looking for. I think it was Comstock map. Oh, interesting. Learn something new every day. That's your part of the world. Unless it's Naples, California. That's a different part of the world. Oh wow, this is an old map. This is one of the crazy playbill maps. Better hide that shit. Confuse everybody. Scare everybody away. Yeah, this is the one I did all the different maps. Oh, what ugly water. What the hell was I thinking? Ooh, lagging bad on this map. This. These things. Right here. This thing. What's this thing called? Wall post. Really? We did all that? Find a wall post? I like that idea I did with the tarps. It looks good. I like that. Pretty cool. All the wall posts. Okay. Go back to yes, this is the one. I can't believe I didn't remember that. There's two versions of it. There's a small one and a longer one. Huh. Eiffel Tower. After you, kind sir. After you. That one. This is how I create my bridges. Basically, you didn't. I think you did this on one of your maps. Basically go do your angles. 45. Your in-between stuff. Because it's an art object, it's not going to go anywhere. You have to make sure you build a pass on it. I build all my bridges. Ah! You build it, you just deckle it up. Inverters. A, B, C. Anyway, get the idea. You basically build out your frame. That way when the bridge breaks, you got a making of a bridge. You can obviously make it bigger and better, proper support. Custom bridges. Because they're art objects, you don't have to worry about anything. Anywho, something like that. And you got yourself a deal. Get the adjusted. I still like my rusted. I've used a lot of times already. You saw me use at the gas station. Great for gas stations, great for jerry can holder. The metal one, it's a rusty one. There's actually another one too. It's a rusty one. This is the one I think I use a lot. Where is it? I thought there was another one that said jerry can. I don't know. There's a bunch of them. We just use this as gas stations. Checkpoints. Wait. Neat. Do it for the support bridge too. I've done that before. Bridges that don't blow up. You can put like a tarp or something on the top. Lots of uses for it. A gas station map or blow up gas stations. Yeah, there's a couple of tricks. But yeah, it's 9:30 p.m. here in Florida. Past my old ass bedtime. Whatever that is in world time. Is that 11? No. 20:33, right? Point map. Ah, 100%. I'm gonna get ready for bed. I'm old, and I got a map first thing in the morning. All right, thank you so much for watching and all the great ideas. Thank you. Talk soon.